Roca Beat.
I want to welcome you out to the show. It's the Ray Massey Show, baby. 347, all right, 202-0328. That's the number to get your ass in right now. If you're on my link, definitely don't hesitate, all right, to use your finger, okay, and dial the number. You know what I'm saying? Definitely got a special guest in the building today, people. Just like the last time we were here, we had a very special guest in the building. Shout out to Kenny Kane doing big shit. And it's official, and I guess you can say that, you know, it's officially going down today on the show also, all right? And before we get into that, though, I got to say this, all right? The crime rate is constantly going up, people. It's not going down. Last time we were here, I was like, I'm trying to figure this shit out. Like, I'm trying to figure out how can we come up with some shit to figure out how we're gonna stop the crime rate, all right, from going up to down. And it's constantly going up, so obviously prayer ain't doing it, people. You know what I'm saying? We got to come together as one, all right, get this community shit going and figure this shit out, people. We got to take care of the kids, all right? It's about the youth nonetheless. Now, got that out the way, you know what I'm saying? Food for thought on that shit, all right? Now, before I get into introducing who we got tonight in the goddamn studio, people, understand first things first, we got breaking news, all right? My son just turned 3, people, June 29th, all right? Give that shit a round of applause. Yeah. My son, J. Massey Jr., all right? So, we're throwing a big gig tonight, all right, at 6. You know what I'm saying? It's a closed location, all right? But Jarrell Massey, people, is definitely going down the major way. My son, a king, all right? A fucking king in Memphis. And he's not even a king yet because he's just a prince. You know, so you have to practice kingship. Nonetheless, people, now, I'm going to tell you something, people. This hit single right here is The Business, all right? The name of the single is Like Michael, all right? It's off the album MJ. Believe that, so I'm gonna let that sit and ponder for a minute nonetheless. And the artist, I'm telling you, he's on the come up, people. You know what I'm saying? He was a part of Dream Fest 5. Don't get it twisted. He performs each and every Friday night at Friday Night Lights. You know what I'm saying? That's at 360 Bar and Grill on Lamar. He was nominated for an Artsy Award. So at the end of the day, people, it's definitely going down in a major way. All right, don't go nowhere. Don't touch that dial. You know what I'm saying? Get into it, people. This is the Ray Massey Show.
Bad like Michael, I'm on their ass like Michael. I hit him a time like Michael, but I'm in my prime like Michael. I make you beat it like Michael, need seats green like Michael. Been to the joint, I knife it, and I kill them all in the cypher. I'm too up, flow sharp like a crew cut. Bitch begging me, 2 fuck, but I treat her just like a poo put. Not just me, but the crew up. You fuck niggas better recognize. I come with a clique full of extra guys. Different games, but forever tied. Power bomb, I'm forever high. Forever high where I graduated. I worked hard, still barely made it. No weed had me agitated. My first charge was aggravated. And a nigga did 5 years. I got out and drunk 5 beers. Only taking fights from 5 periods. I pay attention to my old heads. I know a nigga with no legs that move like he got both legs. All he tell me is go ahead, like money bag, nigga go fed. Federal, federal, federal. Well, I'm on the X and the edible. ABL cushion and regular MJ, bitch. Bitch, I'm bad like Michael. I'm on their ass like Michael. I hit him a time like Michael, but I'm in my prime like Michael. I make you beat it like Michael. Need seats green like Michael. Been to the joint, I knife it, and I kill them all in the cypher. Big bag like Saint Nick on Christmas. She ain't sick as me with my sick ass. I rap the beat like Six Flags. Whole lot of cushion, my zigzag. But smoke with me is a mismatch. I'm an artist, you a rapper, but you can get your ass gift wrapped. This big dog shit, Chris Paul shit. Vision junkie D assist. Turn up on you in a tenth of a second. I no longer even look at the record. Every devil. I don't see why niggas put in the effort. Flow gold, I'ma need me a sweater. If you won't worry about jiving, my nigga, I promise you would've been got to the chatter. I don't see why niggas put in the effort. Flow gold, I'ma need me a sweater. If you won't worry about jiving, my nigga, I promise you would've been got to the chatter. Bitch, I'm bad like Michael. I'm on their ass like Michael. Ahead of my time like Michael. But I'm in my prime like Michael. I make you beat it like Michael. Knee seats read like Michael. Been to the joint, I knife it. And I kill them all in the cypher.
That's right, people. I want to welcome you back to the show. That's right. You was just vibing to Like Michael, all right? Off the MJ album. Very serious right there, all right? 347, all right? 202-0328. That is the number to get your ass in right now. Use your finger, all right? If you're on my link and you chimed in and you definitely want to join in on what's about to happen, all right? Nonetheless. Now, without further ado, people, let's get into it. Tonight's special guest, and let me hit that high quality H2O, all right? Get a little bit of pink and work on. Nonetheless, people, give him a round of applause, Mr. Moe Javi. That's right.
I'm like, bitch. You know what it is, man. One and only, can't clown.
Get it out, man. Get it out.
Don't know who I am, man. You need to know who I am, man. I've done a lot of shit around here, but the humble people of the community, man. You know what I'm saying,
That's
man?
right.
Served my time and got out with my feet running. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucking tap dance down these streets, man. I'm everywhere that you ain't. So you need to be where I'm at, man. In a nutshell.
In a nutshell, people, you gotta understand that we got Mr. Moe Javi in the building, and Mr. MJ, he's been through a lot. He's definitely been through a lot, and we're gonna tap into some of that. Definitely. Now, let me like a spliff, and we're gonna kick this conversation off right. Ja Rastafari. Now, Mo, the first thing I want to ask you, okay, because you know, long time coming, I can recall plenty of nights, man, you know, us coming up, doing our thing, you know, I'm spending the night over your mom's house, you spending the night over my dad's house, you know, this thing run a little deeper than just what the fuck, you know, the masses right now. Yeah, it's deep. So, you know, you've been through a lot, and we're gonna touch on that because this is the exclusive. You know, people come to the Ray Massey show to get the exclusive. All right. So with that being said, we're gonna get it out right now. And the first question I want to ask you is this. All right. What inspires your drive as a rapper? Because you hadn't always been rapping, even though you always had an ear for it. You used to play around back in them Haven View days. All right.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Coming up, them White Haven days, you know, you used to play around with it. But you never did say you wanted to be a fucking rapper. So I got to know, when did this shit go down? Like, what inspired your drive to be a rapper?
Well, man, you know, man, when the Most High give you a gift, man, you gotta use it. And at the same time, man, sometimes you just don't know when it's time to use it, or know what I'm saying, or when you need to use it, man. Certain situations in life, man, show you like, hey, you know what I'm saying, instead of trying to learn and sell crack, maybe I should rap, because I already know how to do this, and I'm better than half the people that do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? That it's just, you know what I'm saying, it makes sense. Like, you know what I'm saying, why would you go study years and years to be a doctor when you already a carpenter?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just basically elementary education. And back then, like, I've been rapping, knowing how to rap since I was 9, took it serious when I was 13, but I never put my best foot forward with anything until I got like 17, 18. You know, that's around the time when I ended up going to jail.
Right, you sure did.
So I laid on the cot and thought about this shit 5 years.
Damn, in the can.
In the can. So I sat down and thought about this shit night after night, to the point where motherfuckers was like, man, when I get out, I'm gonna give this shit my all. And whoever with me, whoever ain't, I see it in the funny paper.
Damn. And with that being said about seeing it in the funny papers, alright, it's a lot of this shit going down.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? The funny papers are not even really the funny papers no more, because we can read what's going on It's all jacked up. I'm gonna let you know that right now. Not a friendly situation. So,
true shit.
Your drive really came from you sitting in the can, wondering like, how the hell did I get here?
True story.
And since we're talking about that situation, all right, we're talking about your drive.
Mm-hmm.
With that being said, I need to know, like, how did you end up in the can, Mo? Like, what led to you doing 5 fucking calendars in the can? Now, shout out to Kenny Kane before we get into that for a
Shout out
second,
Kenny Kane.
because he did
Shout out
57
Kenny
months. All right, 57 months.
Yeah,
It adds
shout out
up.
Kenny
You and his story. This shit sounded kind of like, you know, I don't know, y'all come up. It's kind of crazy. So with that being said, man, like, what the hell led you to the can, Mo?
Yeah. First of all, shout out Kenny Kane, man. You know what I'm saying? Just touchdown, man. Real nigga salute, man. I remember before I went to jail. He went to jail like right before I got out, so this shit was kind of crazy as fuck. So one time for Kenny Kane, man. All right, question. All right,
What led you to the can, sir?
basically,
That's the question.
basically, first of all, man, what led me to the can was basically wrong decision, people. Don't be like me. Don't be me. Alright? Be yourself. Don't follow the leader. Don't follow the in crowd. Y'all remember the commercial from back in the day? Get her close to God. You know what I'm saying? Don't make the wrong decisions out here, man. Because you're gonna end up like me. Even though I'm triumphing from my failures, everybody doesn't do that. It doesn't happen that way for everybody. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I made a lot of bad decisions. I had a lot of good things going on. But at the same time, I ain't care nothing about that. I was worried about being a thug.
Thugging.
Fact.
Thugging.
Fact.
So basically, thugging on a whole nother level led you to doing 5 calendars in the can.
5-piece spicy.
5-piece spicy, and it was crazy. I remember when you went to, and I was like, damn, my best friend got to go do some time.
We used to chop it up on the regular.
And I'm like, man, and I never forget, I think you was closing in on your sin. You was closing down on your bed, all right?
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, you start calling me out of nowhere. I'm like, man, what's up with that? What you doing, boy? Man, I'm walking it down, face.
Fact.
Walking it down, face. I'm just like, man, it's good to hear your voice. I'm glad you walking it down. It's time for you to get focused. And I knew you was focused because this is how I knew you were focused. Because you was talking different. It was like I could tell that you was thinking different. I can tell that them 5 calendars did you a damn good think, if nothing else.
Yeah.
So, out of those 5 years, though, now you out, you know, you're rapping now, you're doing your thing each and every Friday night, all right, Friday Night Lights.
Shout out FNL, RBM, sponsored by RBM.
The Raven Balance.
Raven Balance, yeah.
Raven
Real Boss
Ballinger.
Management. I am an artist on Real Boss Management, managed by Raven Ballinger. Shout out FNL at 360 Bar and Grill every Friday. I don't perform every Friday, but I am there. Sliding it on, real talk.
He there.
I'm probably first nigga through the door. Besides Smack Talk. One time for Smack Talk.
One time for Smack Talk. Dig that. So, definitely a lot going on then, huh? You've been definitely getting your ducks in a row. That's basically what you're saying. Now, you know what I'm saying? We went to break on your song, all right?
We did do that. We did do that. Like Michael.
Like Michael, we went to break on your song. So, your work is great, brother. That's why it's throwing me off because I'm like, shit, I don't even know if I'm listening to the same dude that I grew up with. Like, come on, man. And he's taking it serious. You got a team behind you. You got a squadron, all right, behind you. And it's beautiful, people.
Shout out.
Understand that. And I'm rocking with my mans all the way right now. It's like, it's a beautiful thing. And you coming to my show, hey, it's a pleasure to me, sir. Understand that.
Same here.
Understand that.
Always.
Now, switch it up for a second too, because you're also one half of YNOB.
That's
All right,
correct,
let me
man.
get this shit right. You know what I'm saying?
Let me elaborate on that, man.
One half of YNOB.
I am one half of YNOB, man. I am Moe Javi, aka El Haha, my brother Ace Picasso, man. Young Willie Hutch. We are YNOB, which stands for Young Niggas, Old Bones, man.
Damn.
Go get that tape right now. Partially on iTunes, but it'll be fully on iTunes, Song, Spinrilla, SoundCloud, you name it. Very dope music, man. Every CD you heard from me would definitely have Ace on it and vice versa, man. This how we rocking.
Ace.
YNOB, Star Hat Gang. I'm the sole proprietor, I grind. Shout out, I support. New squad, man. It's just a whole lot of family shit. A whole lot of family shit.
YNOB. Alright, young niggas, old bones.
Yeah.
That is very, very, very artistic right there.
Mm-hmm.
Young niggas, old bones. I'm talking about it's an instant ear catcher, if you will. Believe that. So I mean, they got to see what you're talking about. They got to see if you is spitting that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, is it ear crack? You see what I'm saying? Like people want to hear the subject matter. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely heard subject matter in like Michael. So that's letting me know that you're definitely getting your, you know, you're getting your grind on. And that is a beautiful thing, Moe Javi. Damn. And like I say, with the YNOB situation, and you also pushing the Moe Javi situation. You see what I'm saying? So it's like it's definitely a lot going on. You see what I'm saying? Like, is it love or is it hate though? Like, I need to know that. Like, since you came out hard, you're doing your thing. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I mean, how is the love in the city and how is the hate? I need to understand that, because I mean, look, I've been doing this radio thing a while, Mo, and it's like you never, I don't know. It's like this is the city where they don't help you on your come up and they kick you when you're down, Jack. So I mean, so how has the support been since Moe Javi has came out doing this thing as a rapper? How is the support? Are you getting the love from your city that you want?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm getting the love that I want, but I will say that I respect the love that I'm getting though. You know what I'm saying? Cause me and my guys, we all got together and was like, you know what, man, sometimes your own family don't support you, man. And I'm gonna get into this hate and love thing after I say this. But man, shout out to Silas, man, cause he started something major. Him and Giovanni, man, that I support. Mm-hmm. There's basically two brothers, man, who make sure that everybody supports everybody, man. Something that Memphis doesn't do. Know what I'm saying? Something that Memphis doesn't have. Know what I'm saying? The object of all this is for us to come up, right?
Exactly.
So
spread the love and come up.
So if we trying to come up, why am I not helping you and why are you not helping me? Why am I trying to step on you? And that's how I get to the hate part. There's no real love in Memphis, man. It's not, man. I hate to say it, but man,
that's where I was getting to.
There's no real love in Memphis, man. Soon, the very second somebody see you doing better than them, man, they can't stand your guts, bro. It's not fair, bro. It ain't fair at all, but you know it's like. But with the people that I'm with and the more people that we gathering together, we slowly accumulating the change of Memphis, man. We slowly accumulating the change of Memphis, man. Everybody don't have to be tough, man. You don't have to be tough. Why? I was tough in the can, man. I ain't gotta be tough out here with y'all. I ain't got time for that. You know what I got time for? This music, this business, and elevating the city, man. Like that man just said in the breaking news, there's too many people dying out here in this city. We ain't even talking about the world. We're talking about this city right here. Why not start a change here? This the worst city to come up in far as music. I hate to say it, but it's true.
And it's funny you say that, because it's not only music, man. It's
Period.
Anybody trying to be an entrepreneur, is anybody trying to be positive, you know, is anybody trying, it's anybody that's trying to make a change, all right? Fact. That is key, making a change. And if you're trying to make a change, they don't want to see it, all right? Of course not. Throwing peace rallies and, you know, trying to educate our culture, on our culture, they don't want to hear it, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Prodigy. Definitely want to have Prodigy. Despite all that bullshit that him and Park went through, rest in peace, Park. All right. At the end of the day, people, we gotta wake the fuck up, and it's just that simple. Jah Rastafari to the herb. So at the end of the day, people, we have to come together, and we really have to change our way of thinking. And it drives me right back to the conversation, Mo, about you doing your time in the can, all right, and your way of thinking now. Like you say, you're trying to put all that stress, you're trying to put all that fucking fear, all of that goddamn, that innermost fear. You're putting all that into your work now, your grind, your effort, and all that into your words now, and it's showing, Mo. Because at the end of the day, the buzz you have in the city is real. And if you're on the Ray Massey show at the end of the day, I already know you're making noise, because we all are destined to be great. And I see it in you, sir. I see it in you all the way. Now, let me ask you this. New music. Is it any new music, all right, coming out by Moe Javi, MJ, Mr. MJ?
I'm glad you asked that, because I actually made a post about it not too long ago. I'm about to drop 2 tapes in like a month's time. I don't have a date yet, but I can elaborate on it right quick. Okay, check me out.
Yes, please, if you will.
2 tapes. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have all of the features I've done over the past 6 to 8 months. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put them all on one big collab tape, and it's gonna be called the Feature Junkie Experiment. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be definitely something you don't want to miss. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be free too. It's gonna be free of charge. Nothing to you. It's just to help support people I fuck with, cause that's what you're supposed to do for people you fuck with. You know what I'm saying? You don't step on toes. You don't cross people out. No, you keep it moving with people and you make history. After that, in 3 weeks to a month's time, I will be dropping my next tape, which is called BLB, Bars Like Bullets. It's gonna be MJ
like bullets
on another level.
I like that.
I'm gonna hit you with some growth. How about that?
Damn, bars like bullets.
Bars like bullets.
Like that is so.
I'm gonna increase the murder rate in a whole different way. How about that?
Whoa. Hold on. You got to break that down, Moe Javi. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. What?
Bars like bullets.
What do you mean by that? You gonna increase the fucking?
I'm gonna increase the murder rate in a different way.
Yeah, break that down. We gonna
Far as music,
for a second, people.
Far as music, not people dying. You might kill your ears with this hot fire.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Oh,
people would not be. One thing about me, man, the way I do my shit, man, I'm not like anybody else, man. I guess that's why me and Ace click so much, and the people I click with, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out Ace Picasso.
Shout out Ace Picasso
Ace
once
Picasso.
again, man. YNOB. Oh, you get the closed curtain 3 if y'all don't get it. Yeah. Gotta get the quick promo in, right? You know how we do, man. Yeah. Like I was saying though, the city is just so. What's the word I'm looking for?
You looking for? I know what word you're looking for, man. The city is
The word
so
I'm looking for
fucking
is
divided. That's what you're looking for.
is, and okay, I use divided. In the way that it's set up, bro, it's so scarce to the point that soon as you get the opportunity, people can't wait to hate on you. But I'm not that person. I congratulate it. Shout out Brick Gang. Check this out. Now my brother is a part of Brick Gang.
Shout out Brick Gang.
And you probably, if you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you probably seen me with a BGE chain on the other day. I'm Brick Gang affiliated, but I'm not Brick Gang. Those my guys, man. That's my brother. My man Posse Pan. Shout out Brick Gang Schmeeg one time. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man.
Folks with Schmeeg heavy.
Folks with Schmeeg heavy, man. You know what I'm saying? And bang, all them guys, they fuck with me. Am I BGE? No. Am I affiliated? Yes. This city should have more linkage, man. This the whole point I'm getting to. Why everybody mad at each other? I don't see why everybody should not want to come up. Not saying be like Atlanta, but
So
Atlanta
much
took
money.
our ideas and made it epic.
So
Because
much
all
money.
them got linkage.
So
Something we
much,
don't have.
so much money. And I tell you, man, so much money could be generated. I sat there and I looked at the birthday bash, all right?
Yeah.
Yo Gotti, shout out Yo
Shout out
Gotti.
Gotti.
It was beautiful. It's about
Dope
beautiful.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? Dope shit. Fucking with the whole camp. Fucking with Paper Route too though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking with the whole camp. Finesse. Fucking with their camp too. Like it's like everybody's doing their thing. Alright? And I'm with that. And at the end of the day, people, that was a beautiful presentation. He had some major artists and they rocked out. The show was a complete success. Now what went on after the fact is what went on after the fact. Nobody can control life, alright? But that was a complete success on the show, Mo.
True.
And at the end of the day, one of the best he's done yet. He's only gonna get better as far as that if he's bringing that type of production. Nonetheless, so shout out Yo Gotti, CMG, you know what I'm saying, Bread Gang, alright, the whole team, you know what I'm saying, Ray Massey's fucking with it, come to the show, holler at me, yo, fucking with the city like that, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. Shit, Mo, well, are you looking to sign to a record label? You know, we gonna wrap this thing up in a minute, and you know, I gotta get that out there, like, are you looking to sign?
That's a good question, and it's really like a catch-22 if you ask me, because like I see so much independent success. You know what I'm saying? I study artists. You know what I'm saying? I look, not necessarily study, but I watch and see the come up and see what they did to get to where they see what am I missing. You know what I'm saying? I do this to I watch other people to see what am I not doing right at times. I see a lot of more well off, I'll say, independent artists instead of more like people who sign. Now I'm looking to sign down the road, but like right now, not really. Cause like I look at people like Dog, I look at people like the Migos. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got nobody over them with Coach K. Folk getting all their money. Ain't no overhead. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no overhead in this shit. I'm the sole proprietor of I Grind Enterprise.
Big that. Shout out to I Grind.
Shout out to I Grind. Shout out to me. It's me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I put in work for this shit. Just like Doc put in work for his shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like Migos put in work for that shit.
Facts.
I'm not gonna let you come and break my pockets when I can get full potential of it. And then I come up and I'm line if I want to do something big, then yeah. But as long as this independent door is open, I like it, and I think that's the way I really want to go. Now, if you make me an offer, I can't refuse. I'm still in the projects, baby. Let's get real, man. We still in the projects, but you ain't gonna come to me with no tools and figures.
I can dig that. So Moe Javi is definitely on his grind. He's definitely on his come up. You know what I'm saying? And it don't stop, people. It's obvious. You know what I'm saying? If the numbers are correct, if the paperwork is right, then he just might put it on the dot. You know what I'm saying? That's how we rock it. I can dig it. So, Moe J, goddamn, Mo. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna wrap this thing up then, baby. You know what I'm saying? What else? You know what I'm saying? Send some shout outs, man. What else? You want to shout, man? Run them credits. You know what I'm saying? We wrap this shit up.
First of all, man, I'm gonna shout out my man Posse Pants, Ray Mario, man, which y'all don't know I've been on to do since I was fucking 9, 10 years old, man.
That's so official.
This shit bigger than Nino Brown, you dig?
You
know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shout out my guys behind the camera, man. Promise TMG and VIP, man. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know them, get to know them, man. They handle with the camera, man. Real talk. I also want to shout out my squad, new squad. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in new squad, you know who you are. If you don't, I'm done about the name. Shout out to Silas, Vontae over there. I support my brother Star High Gang, Ace Picasso. You know what it is, baby. Shout out Focus. Everybody at RBM. Shout out Raven Ballinger. Jack on Smack Talk. You know what the fuck it is, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. Also, Titi. Shout out Titi Blue. My sister from a different mister. No Flies. Are coming out July 15th. You can catch us all performing at the Show Love Support Anniversary, July 15th, same day that No Flies is dropping. I have no dates for my tapes yet. Am I missing anybody? Shout out my mama, shout out my kids. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out my entire family, man. Shout out the haters. If not one for no haters, it's gonna be Javi. Hey, I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Keep hating me. Thank you. Shout out everybody at Brick Gang that fuck with me, and once again, man, shout out to the supporters, because without the supporters, none of us would be here. There'll be no him, there'll be no me, there'll be no nothing. Salute, MJ.
Check MJ, goddamn, goddamn. That's motherfucking Moe Javi, MJ. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, you know what I'm saying? The hit single is the shit, people like Michael. That's right. This is the Ray Massey Show, people. I'm in full effect right now. All right, we're going to end the show. It's definitely been real, you know what I'm saying? And look here, I'm going to say this, people. I'm going to say this. You know what I'm saying? Food for thought. You know what I'm saying? Tonight on the show. We got to raise our kids. All right. And I'm going to keep it funky right there. Because we living in society now where you just never know, all right, when it's probably gonna be your time to go, all right. So you definitely want to make ends meet, not on no paper type of thing, no money, just making ends meet with your loved ones. Make sure you're doing what you have to do to plant that seed in your child so that it will grow. Cause that's what I do every day. My son turned 3 June 29th. That was the other day. Party of the night. I'm about to go and be the father of the year once again. So nonetheless, people, and I'm being that example. So what I'm saying is, be the example. Raise your kids. Try to mend that relationship between the mother of your child, because that child needs the father. The father needs the child, whether it's a boy or a girl. Nonetheless, people, this is the Ray Massey Show, and you definitely want to get into that. Check me out each and every Monday, 10 o'clock, late night radio. Don't get it twisted. Hell yeah, Mo. Tell me something I don't goddamn know. Nigga. You just told me that. Shit.